my jam.
He's from walking up towards this Orisa barrier. Supercharge has been taken down. Killex eventually getting rid of it, and Beast Taylor now just trying to accost No Smite very quickly. Immortality Build's deployed, but Shore4 cuts him down. Death Blossom, and Killex gets involved for 2.
But that's where you play closer.
Follow it up. Toronto's just been sitting back quite happily now. Oh, the wall thrown up. Well, doesn't really matter. Xy's going to pop over the top of it. Gets agility. McCree definitely deals with May handily at medium to long range. And Xy heard Shore4. He knows he's here. Tried to chase him down. That's filthy.
Filthy stuff. I mean, the double thing, I think it's 3.
Matt, this is just one of 3 players coming from that Element Mystic squad, and he has already made a splash. Grenade. Can't do anything about that as a main tank, and Paris are forced off the point after Grey opens things up with a double kill. Looks like they're going to struggle to follow up here at all now. Gross. That is gross!
But, I mean, these are the heroes that agilities is at his best. When you see him on the Genji...
They are looking for an opening killed by Xy, but now that the Defiant have access to this left side building, Nevis can get a little bit closer. He actually does take a headshot from Xy straight away. He was hoping to get out of that one unscathed. He actually has to back away and rejoin the fight. Beast Taylor, they're doing some serious work.
You don't need the kill. The pressure's enough, right? The fact that Steve is in that position could come out and play. Backs him down.
That's one. Sure, I mean, Nevix couldn't cover that one. Oh, defense matrix, the second it went down, Xy finds a headshot. Logics! He falls. We didn't really get to see much of the Widow head-to-head before, so maybe we get that. Yeah, we do!
You don't get much to see it now.
Yeah. Xy removed early, and maybe that's what the Defiant needed. Empty God, you're playing with fire, son! Had he lost all of his health in midair, that ultimate would have gone by the wayside. However, it doesn't. But it doesn't really help the Eternal. Logic just popping up. Another one? Not quite. Okay, yeah. You know, for a very softly spoken Belgian guy, there's some attitude in Logic's play.
Hey bro, you go out on the road, everybody's not now.
Go! What?
Earlier on, so J-Mac can pose quite a bit of a threat. He's just aggressive about it. Wall on the back, Shadow on the side. There's the bomb as well. Thank you very much. There goes the rest of New York XL. Bomb in the back though. Lister. Oh! Wait, what? Are you serious? Hopla comes back with a bomb. Couple of places to run and hide though. If you're fast enough with a speed boost potentially. Carbo does get walled off. Nice little wall there onto Mano to stop him from charging into J-Mac. There's a big Shadow though on the back. The flame strike gets defense matrix, but it doesn't matter. The Shadow is enough for them to clean on her.
This is, I think, always on this map, the most important fight. Right here, before second point is captured, because man, is that walk back long for the offense.
Oh, it's so painful. There's the Shadow. That's looking good. That's what you want to see if you're a New York fan. Shadow on the front line, walled them off as well. OT coming in. Operaston's got self-destruct here, unfortunately. They're going to use the beam to go in. There's the Shadow on the side. There we go. The pin on Tomato. He keeps himself alive somehow, though. He's naded. He went to sub 50 HP, but he's still there. Hopper, he doesn't need the self-destruct. He still manages to kill J-Mac. The Blizzard on the point as well. Mano now, trying to weave his way past that shield. Anti-nade does land onto J-Mac. He's going to have to be careful. There's the bomb in the sky. Doesn't find anything, but that shatter definitely did. On the side, J-Mac gets pinned against the wall as well. There we go. Lister rips the head off Nene though, but it might not matter. Widow not the best at controlling the point, of course. Ball coming up too, and NYXL slowly moving themselves towards that first point, but the Beast's going to be invested too. I said she wasn't very good at holding the point. Lister's right up in the front line. Okay.
We'll see now. Twilight has the nano boost available to him. We'll see who does the recipient ends up using it now onto Stitch. Stitch unloading the damage. Cloudy's ultimate doesn't get any value, and look at that. The Death Blossom absolutely shreds the Gladiators, 80% and counting.
Orisa, but it's more what the Orisa can do in the middle of fights. Be able to put down that shield to block the freeze, to isolate people. And
oh,
aggressive!
Cloudy! My word! Lays down the air shatter. And oh my word, you don't need to say anything more than that. Verdering just trying to set himself up for a position, maybe a teleport into the back line. And here we have it. Orchestrated straight into the back. The Death Blossom, he sets it up. Cloudy though, manages to secure the 3K, and that is gonna do it. At least in the... Oh, here we go, show me the business. Axel's ready and waiting. The blade comes up. The Nana Boost lay it down. He collects one. He collects not quite two, but he finally finds it in the end. And that's good enough for me. Axel's back. 2 kills. He's going to open this one up for the Titans. And they are eventually going to be able to capture this first point. Just waiting. Ryuji Hyung holding onto the Nana Boost for now, biding his time, and now it's go time! One slash comes out, Jaru falls, he finds a second one. Oh my word! Axel, an absolute legend! 5 kills for him, with the assist from the legendary Ryuji Hyung as well. High ground though, Twilight has been massive with these sleeps, negating so many ultimates.
Another one as well, a Bionade onto Shaz to take out his counterpart. Sure, Axel's died. Oh, but Mirror, nice work to also
huge clutch. 3 kills for Mirror. Lines them up, takes them down. And the Titans cannot have another blunder like the last time. Axel, flashbang, stays alive now, the Nana Boost, and now the blade. He unleashes it. 1 kill goes his way. Turns for the second one. He's going to collect it, and now goes straight for the Brigitte. It's a Chinmu play if I've ever seen one. And now wants to try and contest. Hunting for opportunities. You can see the seismic slam there onto the flag. Oh, gee, hits a huge shatter. Death Blossom into the backline by Sobisu, but Murdering answers back. 4 kills, and Space eating the Blizzard as well. Absolutely, one of those shots. City Immortality Field went down instantly. That's an important cooldown. You can see the peel as well. Look at the backline. They're trying to bring down Bird Ring, but unfortunately not enough damage is there to try and do it. Now Sominsu is putting in a bit of work, but now he's trapped behind enemy lines, and he is going to be brought down in the end.
What? This is crazy. It's a May and a Lucio versus a May and a Lucio on the point. For the final one, these teams could not be more evenly matched.
Axel will fall in the end though. The Gladiators had a slight advantage as Space came in back into the fight a little bit faster.
The Fuel, gonna give a little bit of space. Seeing the Ice Wall down early. Decay looking for the Deadeye in the back, looking for any skulls to pop on up, and then Magent plays off! 2 for Decay!
McGravy charging in, needs to shut him down, but Decay's being kept alive by his teammates. KSP charging forward, but cut down!
Decay so well supported, moving around. He is the threat that must be eliminated.
Winnable for them, especially with this great rotation. They're the ones on point now.
Wall gonna be up early, the Fuel trying to stay alive. They're gonna drop the Blizzard. Chill out the Valiant a little bit as they try to engage. Self-destruct in the back, deals with Crimson, but Doha does a little bit more. Back on the other side, ends up with 3! Doha cracks the point wide open.
Doha with a 4th and a 5th. Doha, what a monster on the Doomfist. Doha able to CC the Rhine.
A little bit for Rain. Doha charging up, doesn't go for it just yet. KSP moving forward. Deadeye, a little bit of confusion, moves in. Immortality Field barely saving against that Deadeye. And Trell is too low. Trell's gonna be healed. And Rain moving in for some of the cleanup. The Valiant at a good spot. The Nano Boost is out, and the Fuel are in hot retreat.
Gig does find that shatter onto his counterpart on the Rhine. That's huge. Enables him to get the goal. Nothing to worry about when it comes to dropping this Blizzard. He just needs a 4th. Gamsu's fortified. As they're diving in, everything's caught in the corner. They really can't move.
The Fuel holding back, hoping to survive the cold. So far, the Gravy, the bomb snuck to the back. Goodbye, good night.
Another stake group, but it's a nice split from the Valiant slipping through the chokes.
Nano on the Gamsu, and KSP wins the Widow duel, and wins more than that, takes out Crimson on the other side. The Fuel though, they were charging with Gamsu. Gamsu led the way to 2. It's 4 on 4. Doha trying to buy time, holding on to the Blizzard, waiting for the beat to go down. No, doesn't have a chance to drop the Blizzard in the end. Now it's gonna be the Valiant taking a crucial fight here on point C.
Has the sound barrier, so can you really leverage Nano?
Oh, that was so sneaky. The wall for the instant Earth Shatter, but I don't think it's enough. Decay got plunked on entry. And KSP not done yet. Looking for a little bit more. The Deadeye, though, really setting the pace for this team fight as the Fuel are now going to be down to their final minute.
Patience from KSP with the flashbang pays off, shuts down Note, and it's just KSP and Lasco, the dynamic duo. They can't seem to take down this McCree. He's so accurate, so deadly.
More than willing to follow up on that. Final 30 seconds for the Fuel here at home.
Decay finds one, slips out the side, needs to stay alive. Only 20 seconds left on the clock. A stagger here could mean the end of the match. Decay though finds a Nether, looking deadly.
Anytime the Fuel need life, they go to that special brand. Into what could be the final fight. KSP Deadeye in the back. There's the shatter from Gamsu. Puts him right to the floor, but his Falter gonna be there. Gamsu gets the nano, the beat. Gonna save him when he needed it most, but Gravy demeched. And now the Fuel playing around the Blizzard from KSF as best they can. KSP though, on the other side, ends up with 2. It's Decay, it's KSP. Both McCrees fighting tooth and nail. Decay finds KSF. Where's KSP? Decay continues his assault. KSP fights the other way.
KSP, this man can't be stopped. Comes out on top of the duel. Now he's got the nano boost. No one can stop him. He wants this map win. He wants the series.
It's the Electric Cowboy here in Dallas, and what a poetic way to end the Dallas here at home, but it's not happening just that way. The Fuel, they're back onto the payload. We go one more time as Crypto falls early. Shatter being down, KSP still a threat.